Alright, well, hello and welcome to Best of 20 Friendly, or should we call it Best of 20, because now we renamed the mode for you guys to be a little bit more aware of what's happening and how it works. Basically, for those who are joining us for the first time, this is the most unique game mode, I would say, across every single Star Wars community, because here we have as many heroes as possible in the game, and by that we also have as many maps as possible in the game, and with that you have so many environments to choose from, so many duels to choose from, I suppose. Let me turn off the music, hopefully I won't get copyrighted, but it's more entertaining that way for the first Twitch. Alright, as you can see at the moment we are testing Qui-Gon 7.3.2, which is basically like a 7.2 Qui-Gon. 7.2 Qui-Gon is a so-called weaker version of the original Qui-Gon, developed or reworked by the expanded team, as there was a 6.0 Qui-Gon, which was very bad, and this one, the 7.0, like, was very good, and even too good, I would say. Like, all you had to do was like freeze and dash backwards, and boom, that's your game. Then we had a 7.1 meta where it was you freeze and you dodge backwards, but it doesn't do as much damage, and the freeze is not happening from close range, so you have to keep your distance. Now the rocks are way lower damage-wise than they were before. Therefore, you actually need to fight with your lightsaber. As you can see, the rocks don't do anything to that mole. To be completely fair to you. I mean, it's not they don't do anything, it's just that they don't do enough. But now if you're a good player, being able to use your parry and hookstring potential, I think Qui-Gon is still a decent pick. But definitely not the Qui-Gon I'm used to, because on tournaments we usually run 7.1. So now it's just a test friendly series, basically. Therefore, we're fine with testing something new. Maybe there will be a poll in the community about whether we want to change Qui-Gon to the newer version and stuff. It takes the lead, securing the kill with that Qui-Gon, even if it was a little bit harder than usual. Still, he managed to secure it. It's 1-0. Let me update the scoreline on Twitch. Let's see what will be the next in line. Of course, I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because both of them, I think, are in the server, like in the voice chat, because they really want to listen to my bad commenting. So let's see. Oh, that's a very good pick. That's all I'm gonna say. And when they see each other, I'm gonna tell you why. Yeah, now they've seen each other. The long distance relationship starts. Kid Fister wants to keep it long distance though, because with these balls you can do so much damage. And I'm not gonna tell you exactly why as of yet. When the round ends, then I'm gonna explain it. Oh, look at this, look at this! He should die, yes, Kid Fisto. Securing the second kill, it's brutal execution with these bows. Like, the more they travel, the more damage they build up. So if you throw them into the ground, they're not as good. But if you force push the guy, like he's regenerating his stamina, he's trying to run away, then they basically delete you. It literally happened to me. I was like playing a test series against StAvRi, like to test the new content, and we were playing on Mimban. It's basically Starkiller, but a little bit different. And it's kind of like the Obi-Wan Kenobi 1v1 map. The Obi-Wan Kenobi 1v1 map, I mean Vader against Obi-Wan Kenobi. There he just deleted me, like with 3 balls from a very far distance. At the moment, StAvRi is showcasing his Jedi Grievous potential. Obi-Wan trying to defend, but not too easy for him. Alright. Oh, I really like that push. Getting him out of what was a frame trap attempt.
I've been tracking a bounty hunter named Jango Fett. Do you know him?
Well, Obi-Wan is telling Grievous not to try it, but he tried it, and we have a lore-accurate revenge of the Sith situation. Of course, Obi-Wan did not have the high ground, but that does not matter, because it is 3-0 for StAvRi, and Jedi Grievous is safely out of the series for him. Let's see. Before the game began, Jace said that he's the best, and I really hope to see that. I really hope to see a very balanced score, points-wise. At the moment, though, StAvRi is using the annoying things in his arsenal. From what I can see, Jace is sticking to his Obi-Wan Kenobi. Maybe he has something in mind with it. Of course, Obi-Wan is definitely an S tier. In my opinion, he's on the bottom of the S tier because he's basically defensive and not too flashy. But if you are good with parries and hook swings, I think Obi-Wan Kenobi is a beast, even in today's meta, where you have 58 heroes instead of the 10 Saber heroes, and even less in the vanilla game. And speaking of the vanilla game, if you guys are interested in experiencing vanilla again, with slight city turtle modifications, there's a best of 5 tournament you guys can sign up for. We are hosting it on the City Eternal, just like the best of 20 tournaments. And it is best of 5 with only vanilla heroes, as I've said, with a cash prize of 50 euros. Total wins, 1v1, 2v2. Yeah, just go ahead and type in tournament feedback, not tournament feedback, the tournament broadcast. Okay, I'm losing my mind right now, I don't know. Tournament signups channel, and if you're not from the community, you can join through a link and on the YouTube, or well, I guess type in the chat on Twitch that you want to join the community, and I will definitely invite you and sign you up for the best 5 with vanilla.
Still letting me do all the work.
But on this Cal Kestis fight, it seems like Cal Kestis is the better Halo 3 Gen beast. The Vamp. He's looking for a hook swing finish. Kenobi, defenses are on point. But will he survive that hook swing barrage is the question. Now we have parries by Kestis, the one hook swing finish. Defensive rush prevents all the plans for that at the moment. He's definitely defending well, but he needs to find a way to defeat him. That's the thing. I don't know what that way will be at the moment, because the pixel perfection of the parries from StAvRi is insane, plus the fact that he knows when to regenerate, when to get out of the fight and be aggressive. Even though, again, I'm seeing that he's very aggressive in this fight. Like, look at Obi-Wan's stamina. What can he do now is the question. I think that was Heroic Might's Cal Kestis freeze bug, but despite that, it didn't really influence the gameplay too much. So we don't reset it.
Take this. been tracking a bounty hunter named Jack.
Alright, I mean, I'm definitely seeing that Jace is locked in finally. Like the duels are a lot more two-sided instead of one-sided now.
Is that all you've got?
I see what he was trying to do. I think he was trying to do like a backwards hook swing, predicting where his opponent would go. The issue is that StAvRi knows all these little tricks, so it would be very difficult for Jace to go ahead and do much against him.
Flying is for droids.
Alright, I mean, the duo is very tight now. I see what Jace is trying to do. Wait, he says. Wait, okay. What's the issue? No ability is working. Can you force push him, please? So he can use his abilities.
Oh, I
Don't do that though. Like, wait a little bit. Okay, now they work. Okay, fight.
Blast, this is why I hate flying.
Okay, the battle continues.
So, who should I kill next?
Okay, I mean, technically Kenobi is a good counter to Cal, in a way. And if you time your mind control well, like, you can definitely
Named Django Fett.
deprive him of his health again, which is the stim. Oh, very long Cal Kestis. Will he be able to finish him off before he regens is the question. Oh, the hook swing defense on point by StAvRi.
You're making some kind of mistake.
You worry too much.
Flying is for droids.
Okay. Honest, I mean, I really like the duo. At the end of the day, no matter who wins, I think that both of them deserve to get a point. Like, Jace is doing a great job defending himself, pressuring Cal Kestis. It's just established Cal Kestis is the most annoying Cal Kestis in the world. I'd say great one just by Jace, by the way. But the parries are done. So, okay, so what map do you want next, Jace? It is 4-0. Jedi Resilience. No star cards are bound.
Time to do some hunting.
Everything is allowed. The two cards you shouldn't be picking though, and the two cards you shouldn't be picking are Tenacious on Anakin and Opposing the Dark Side on Yoda, because they're baseline. Everything else is allowed. By allowed, I mean, yeah, everything else works. Flesh is weak. The nightmare of many players, especially the KYBER community players. The 3-carded Vader.
Not again.
Even though, let me see what are the bans at the moment, because I'll need to tell them to you and to myself. So, Kashyyyk, Heroes vs. Villains is banned, Jakku is banned, Crate is banned, Umbara. That's the 4 map bans, and Darth Sidious from Expanded is banned, Darth Vader is banned, Savage Press is banned, and Darth Plagueis is banned. Okay, I got you.
Easy.
Okay, interesting. So we had kills on Qui-Gon. Oh, I didn't write down my kills for some reason. Okay, so it was Qui-Gon, and it was... Oh. Can't guess this. That's one. Who are the other two? Kid Fisto, Jedi Grievous, and yeah, thank you.
I am
And
becoming more powerful than any
Oh,
Jedi
they're
has
out.
ever dreamed of.
You're looking for somebody else.
And now the next battle continues. Jace sticking to his Obi-Wan Kenobi. Not the... in my personal opinion, even though he's a great Obi-Wan, if I was him, I would probably switch. Like, if when you lose on a hero more than once, then it I mean, more than twice, I would say, in a row, then probably it's not the time for that hero at the moment. That's my personal opinion. Of course, maybe Jace is gonna prove me wrong. He's gonna tell me no, stuff. You know, he's Obi-Wan. He's gonna get me the point at some point, so I don't care. And I want to get an Obi-Wan point no matter what. Maybe that's the strategy. Of course, it's his strategy. Every single strategy in the game is allowed. Therefore, if that's what he wants to do, he can do it. But the thing is, he has to reach 20 kills before his opponent. And if his opponent reaches 20 kills first, then yeah, the strategy maybe would not be the most efficient one. But of course, everyone experiences best 20 or best 20 in different patterns. Some people prefer to prove a point that they can score with a certain hero, and that is perfectly within the rules.
Very well.
Alright, I mean, at the moment, the duel is quite tight. Lord Vader's winning condition is obviously, we know what it is, and I'm gonna name it for the sake of not spoiling anything. The both of them, but I mean, Obi-Wan Skeleton Gen is really pressuring the Lord. Like he's at his soon-to-be last bar, while Kenobi is pretty healthy.
You underestimate my power. You want me to be more serious?
Okay, I see that he's doing the KYBER rank tactic, and the KYBER rank tactic is to not move from a particular area and stay in that little box ring, which, again, within his right.
Me.
You're making some kind of mistake.
Probably if Jack Wagon was here, he would have had a little bit of a too much of an enjoyment watching it. But for me, it doesn't do much. Oh yeah, Alex the Skeletonist and Jack Wagon would have been so fucking happy looking at this. They would have been asked whether they have to keep their hands on the table or not.
Nonsense.
And I would have told them not to keep them on the table. But anyways.
Oh, I don't think so.
Take
I mean, I'm thinking right now. That's why I'm a bit quiet. I'm like, that's actually the way to defeat StAvRi. Is that the way to like not let him do his mind games? Because at the moment, StAvRi has two choices: to stay there, or to go in the box ring and fight. And most people would instinctively follow StAvRi. Because that makes sense, right? You wanna kill your opponent. Your brain works that way. Like your brain wants you to go ahead and follow him. But look at this, the choke, heroic might, and almost a finish, I have to say. Thankfully, he was able to stand up and defend himself. What will happen next is the question.
Easy.
You lack conviction.
Okay, I mean,
How can you do
honestly,
this?
nothing is happening much.
It's unfair.
But I guess this is kind of like a game of chess, you know. People are like thinking about the next move, or more like, you know, the disappointing to many death of Darth Maul, where you know they were just staring at each other for like a few seconds, and then Darth Maul tried to pull off the Qui-Gon move, the Qui-Gon Q move, and finish off
Excuse me.
Obi, but Obi-Wan was prepared, and he did a exact counter to that. Maybe that's the type of a duel we're observing here, recreated in Battlefront 2. Wow. I mean, yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be easy for StAvRi, not at all. And the thing is now they're equal bar-wise,
Don't try it.
unfortunately for Kenobi. He has lost the hill to their advantage.
You're making some kind of mistake. I've been tracking a bounty hunter named Jango Fett. Do you know him?
I am becoming more powerful than any Jedi has ever dreamed of.
You underestimate my power.
Okay. I mean... Oh, the trash talking has begun. He's asking him if he's scared. How will he respond is the question. Okay, that's reasonable.
You want me to be more serious?
Somebody else.
I mean,
Bad idea.
it pays.
What kind of nonsense is this?
You're making some kind of mistake.
And that's it. That's exactly what I was talking about when you play like that. Like, I'm not saying that it was basically I'm not saying that it was the best mindset from the KYBER rank strategy. Kind of works, but not against Lord Vader. Not against Lord Vader for sure. Like the boxing ring does not help you because Lord Vader can just do exactly what he did and secure the point. I mean, he's charging his attribution with every engagement. You know, he eats a hit. His opponent is like, okay, I'm gonna destroy you. Okay, you're a little female reproductive organ. You're staying there, and you're not coming to fight. But Lord Vader doesn't care about that stuff. He cares about charging his attribution, which again he got charged. And Magus
Somebody else.
gets on the boxing ring. Let's see, another Obi-Wan attempt. This one wouldn't be faster than the other one, seems like it. Yeah, Malgus absolutely slaughters Kenobi. There was no chance for him in that case, I guess. 6-0. Defensive rush is on. Defensive rush patch is always on. It's been here always. I'm going to double check it and confirm that, yeah, it should be there. Defensive rush patch. Obi-Wan. Yes, Obi-Wan defensive rush patch is in. Yeah, you can parry the very slight pixel perfect defensive. I want to send you a screenshot that it's in, basically, so that you have no doubts about it. And if you want, you can even check your requirements as well. In the server requirements, it shows that, yeah, the Obi-Wan defensive patch is in there. It says Starkiller base at the moment because we started on Starkiller, but yeah, here it is.
I hate to admit it, but you're worth more alive.
And yeah, you can parry Obi-Wan in the very first millisecond. But yeah, he doesn't get any benefits. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't get any hits afterwards. Yeah. Okay. Jace is not in the server. No, let's just ping him and see if he's coming back because he's not in the call anymore as well. I don't know if he was in the call before and I missed it. Are you joining? I don't know. We'll see, I guess. Let's wait a little bit. Maybe he crashed. I'm asking. I mean, I pinged him in the general chat. Let's ping him in that one as well. But yeah, the defensive rush patch on Obi-Wan is in there, and I sent him a screenshot of the server requirements that it is in there. So I don't know. I also DM him as well. Are you coming back?
Be mindful of your thoughts.
I mean, if of course, like every single surrender, especially one where I mean, not as every single surrender, but like surrender in which the person just leaves without saying anything. The video will be uploaded, of course, because at least you can have the decency to go ahead and tell us, all right, like I'm not gonna I'm not gonna participate anymore. I surrender. But in this case, he did not say that, and he's not replying, and he doesn't seem to be authenticating. So we're just gonna wait 5 more minutes, and afterwards, I'm going to. I mean, not 5 more minutes. Just a few more seconds for me to comment on the battle and give him some time to rejoin it. He's rejoining. Basically, yeah, as I've said, the parry on Obi-Wan Kenobi, when you do it in the very little millisecond, it works. Like, you can parry Obi-Wan. That's why a lot of Obi-Wans die, even with defensive push, the defensive push patch. They think that, okay, when you charge with Obi-Wan, you're invulnerable just because you press the button. No, you're not invulnerable. You have a little time to parry, to get parried, and then you're invulnerable. Yeah, two swings. But let's see. I mean, it wasn't nice of him to just leave like that if he's gonna leave like that. Because I mean, we spent some time explaining the things to him, and he could at least tell us, "Hey guys, I don't think that this is for me," or I think that okay, like StAvRi is good for me to fight, because he started with, "Okay, I'm the best," and he told that he's the best, and he's not able to get a point on Obi-Wan, and
Is
I
it in
think
their
that
nature
that's
to make us wait
the
this
reason
long?
why he left, and he's just doing the silent treatment or whatever. But all right, I mean, if he rejoins, he rejoins. If not, I'm gonna ask StAvRi. I guess it's time for an interview. Um, Congratulations on winning at the moment. Of course, if he comes back, we're gonna resume. If he doesn't come back, we're gonna close it. But um, yeah. And how would you explain that? Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, then I have to say, what was the reason as to why he wasn't able to get a point in
Now
your
stay
opinion?
here and keep out of trouble.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. The KYBER rank community type of fight, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We will do
Uh-huh.
exactly as the Council has instructed.
Uh-huh. That you were scared. That you were scared, even though you were leading by 6 points at that point. I mean, yeah, I mean, he was trying to trash talk you and you were being honest. So that's the difference, I guess. Uh-huh. I understand. Uh-huh.
We'll have to try something else.
Uh-huh. 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 I see. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Be mindful of your thoughts.
Uh-huh. I see. I see. Then I have to ask, do you think, of course, it is within the right of any contestant to surrender. Of course, the way he surrendered was not sportsman surrender. It was, I'm just gonna rage quit, which is not okay because we are, like I'm hosting, I mean, I am commenting. You are playing. Like at least you can announce it officially to the viewers, to everyone watching the video, that yeah, he's surrendering. But still, do you think that he should have stayed and maybe tried something else other than Obi-Wan Kenobi? Because in my opinion, the reason as to why he was, I'm not saying that he was a bad Obi-Wan Kenobi, but I think he had so many picks. He had
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
54 characters available to choose from, and he was sticking to Obi-Wan Kenobi the whole time. Like, come on, you have Nihilus, you have Marok, you have Yaro, you have Yaro Pov, and so on. Like, try something at least. Uh huh. Uh huh.
I think we waited long enough.
Yeah. Uh huh. Mhm. Mhm.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Mhm. Mhm. I see. Well, of course, I hope that he chooses to remain in the community and maybe understands that he can have fun because at the end of the day, he's not going to fight you only if he signs up for the tournaments we're hosting. He can fight other people. In most of the tournaments, we as hosts do not participate so that people can have fun and enjoy without being getting defeated by StAvRi, for example. So, uh, my question is, does he like is this Eternal the place for him in your opinion, or should he maybe try to go to the KYBER community, considering that he wanted to play the same hero the whole time, that he wanted to stay
We'll
in
have
that
to
little
try something
boxing ring and
else.
wasn't thinking creatively? Or do you think that there is a chance for him to show his passion for Star Wars and actually live the game instead of playing the game? What's your opinion? Uh huh. I agree. Yeah, that's exactly it. It's within everyone's rights at the end of the day.
Now
Yeah.
stay here and keep out of trouble.
I sent him a screenshot that it's in the server. Yeah.
I'll stay here for now.
I agree. I mean, I see. Oh.
We need to move.
Oh. I see. I mean, that's understand. Maybe the KYBER ranked leaders would say that he was playing a very good game and he got unlucky there. I think Jack Wagon would probably think that he's probably one of the best in their community. I mean, is that what you assume, perhaps? Hmm.
We will do exactly as the Council has instructed.
Hmm. Right. The virtual reality.
I think we waited long enough.
Uh-huh. I agree. All right. I mean, of course, if that's a question which I don't ask usually, but I have to ask it now. People who want to learn something new, they can always reach out to you, including Jace, if he handles. what happened today, perhaps to learn something from you, I assume, if they're from the community, right?
Who? Who could have done this?
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion. Be mindful of your thoughts.
I guess that's going to be an ongoing trend because, for example, today you asked me, okay, are there any like top players in our community who would like to play a 1v1 against me so that we make a video? And I'm like, well, there's Master Grievous, who is, again is very good. There is Etzmo, but Etzmo just doesn't want to fight you because I wouldn't say he's scared, but he just is a little bit worried that he might lose. One of the video we uploaded, and yeah.
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
Uh huh. Yeah, yeah. He's honest. He's honest. He's honest. He's like, I don't want to play against you because you're too good in 1v1. Yeah. 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 Exactly. That's perfectly fine. I respect that as well. Yeah. But what I'm saying is that most players are not like Etzmo. Like they're not honest. They would just avoid it and they would even leave the server because they lost. Instead of, at the end of the day, they don't only, again, as I said, they're not only
We'll have to
gonna
try something
fight
else.
you, the opportunity to fight everyone else in the community, and they have the opportunity to participate in tournaments which are not available to any other server because of reasons. The best 20 format, some people hate it, some people love it, of course. But we take away the fact it's really competitive, that you have so many maps, that you have so many heroes. Even if you don't like it, even if you think it's too many rounds, it's still a very good experience. Uh, yes.
We need to move.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Who could have done this?
Patience. Use the Force. Think.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. I suppose. I mean, I can ask you one more question. Depends on how if you want to, because the video is turning into a bit of a podcast. But okay, and pick another video, I guess. Yeah. Uh huh. I see. I see. Okay, then my question will be, uh, I would honestly assume that.
Now stay here
I mean,
and keep
that's
out of
just
trouble.
a prejudice, like it's an assumption, but still, maybe Jace would look at this and maybe would find a particular video which the negotiator or whoever has made about you. They claim that you are a cheater and that you are cheating. How would you answer to that and to Jace if he assumes that lost because you're cheating? I understand.
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
Yes. Uh huh. Yes.
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
That's true.
Be mindful of your thoughts.
To be complimented. I see. So basically, officially, you deny all accusations of you being a cheater, right?
Who could have done this?
Yes, because yeah, thinking that you're actually cheating because you're not cheating. Like, first of all, I know that you will never cheat. We have removed so many people from the community that have been cheating, and you were the one who I do be flipping. Uh, yeah, maybe they like milking cows and drinking from their tits. Yeah, yeah,
We'll
yeah. And
stay
like
here and keep
the
out of
cow
trouble.
enjoyed it quite a lot. Maybe that's what they like. We're trying to yeah, to give the opportunity for everyone. Maybe someone thinks that, let's say, Darth Maul is trash. Maybe sometimes someone thinks that the Death Trooper is trash. Maybe someone thinks that
Stay
I
here
don't
for now.
know. Basically, have so many options now to choose from. That's what I'm saying. They can choose whatever they like. Nihilus is Nihilus.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
The B tier heroes.
Who could have done this?
Mhm.
Is it in their nature to make us wait this long?
Mhm. Still, of course, some characters are a little bit weaker than others. Like Dagon Gera, for example,
We'll have
Ventress,
to try something
previous
else.
one, even Ayla Sakura. All of these are not exactly the best heroes ever. Let's say.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
I see.
Who could have done this?
Mm-hmm. So basically, in a way, they can go ahead and do like a little. If they want to categorize heroes, they can put Previzua, Dagangira, Jedi Wicket, Ben Solo, Eva Sakura, and whoever else they think is not for them under the D tier, and everything else they should try to go ahead and put it into to make it interesting. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hmm.
We need to move.
But still, keep in mind that these heroes could be used in 2v2, for example. So maybe they're not, maybe they're not as viable for 1v1, but maybe in 2v2, Dragon Gera with the bomb, he can get people into the bomb, and both of
I
them
think we've
lose their
waited long
bars
enough.
and stuff like that. They should still be creative. Like if they're playing 1v1, okay, maybe these heroes are not, but if they're playing 2v2, maybe these heroes could be useful. So they should still let go of the D tier type of stuff, you know. Oh fuck! I lost. uh,
We will do exactly as the Council has instructed. Now stay here and keep out of trouble. I'll stay here for now.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess we've said everything about the general topic. We see that he's not coming back. Shame on him in a way. Shame on him in a way. But if he wants to stay in the community, he's more than welcome. If everyone else, of course, who is watching this video, who are watching this video, they can go ahead and kindly join the community by the link in the comments, because we can post in the description. The invite
You're
link in the
sweating.
comments.
Relax.
And
Take a
well,
deep
maybe check in
breath.
the chat if someone wants to join the community, I guess. On the Twitch chat. Just a second. No, no one at the moment, but yeah. People are enjoying our talk, I guess. Two people are enjoying our talk, so even if it's two people, it's yeah, it's we're not here for the mass, we're here for everyone to yeah.
If they find us, they will crush us, grind us into tiny pieces, and blast us into oblivion.
Yeah, I agree. At the end of the day, that's the goal, I suppose. So yeah, thank you for those people who are here, even if at the end of the day it's two people, or three people, or five people who
We'll have to try something
genuinely
else.
enjoy what we're doing and support us. It's still better than something commercialized like again the KYBER community. Okay, yeah, sure, it's commercialized. A lot of people can pick up on it. It's very easy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I guess something we are giving. Yeah, something we're giving.
Patience. Use the force. Think.
Yeah, of course. Mm, I see. Uh, it's up to them, of course. If they like it, they like it. If they don't like it, they don't. That's something we cannot quite change.
Who could
Yeah,
have done this?
basically. First again. Alright, I mean, that's pretty much it then, and thanks to everyone who were watching this, and we'll hope to see you guys very, very soon. Once again, if you want to join the community, there will be a Discord link, and yeah, hope to see you guys soon, and have a great day or night, depending on when you're watching the video, and in this case, well, have a great night when you're watching the stream. And yep, thank you, may the force be with you, and have a great day.